Disclaimer. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes. It is not a suggestion to buy, sell, or hold any asset. Please do your own research and due diligence when choosing what to invest in. Now, on to the analysis.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Dad's Market Stat. In today's video, we're going to be looking at what is the best option to sell for today. This is the first option that we're going to sell in May. And so we'll take a look at that. I'm going to show you how you can help me keep track of the passive income that I make selling these options this month. So let's take a look at my screen here. A Robinhood investing page. So you'll notice right away I have $30 in my buying power. And the reason why I have $30 in my buying power is because I'm looking to sell a put option today, a $2 put option for $30. So once the market opens, hopefully I'll be able to sell this option. Now, why did I choose that option to sell today? Well, let's take a look at Bitfarms options chain and see why I chose this option here. We take a look at the put options that we could sell on this week. It ends in May 3rd, so that would be tomorrow. The $2 option contract was selling for $15. So that means that I would have been really buying 100 shares of Bitfarms for $1.85. See here, we'll be losing money at this point. So I took a look at May 10th, which is next week. It's doing a little bit better. $20 is what this was selling for. And so I would have been buying Bitfarm shares for $1.80 if I sold this put option. So I looked a little bit further out, May 17th. This is when the earnings report, this is the week of the earnings report coming out. So of course the premium is going to be higher. So here the premium was $30, as I said. And that would mean that I will be buying shares of Bitfarms for $1.70. Right? If when this contract expires, Bitfarms stays below $2, I will be buying shares of Bitfarms at a discount for $1.70. So that is what I decided to sell. Because I took a look at one more week ahead and it came back down to $15. So I didn't want to sell this option here. I sold this option earlier. As you see, I have one contract that I sold already. I sold this option earlier and I sold it for $25. And it's already lost $10 in value. So I'm already up on this option, but I'm never going to buy back this option. I'm hoping to, by the time this option expires, I'm hoping to gain an extra 100 shares of Bitfarms that I can use as collateral to sell calls with. So anyways, this is why I chose May 17th. As we can see here, it's giving out the most premium. I'll be buying shares at a discount for $1.70 if the share price of Bitfarms stays below $2 by the time this contract expires. Very good. So that is how I came up to the best option to sell today. As we go back to my investing page, you see here, my buying power is $30. This is because I'm making passive income of $30 by selling this put option. So this is how we keep track of how much passive income we make each week. If we take a look at Bitfarms stock, ladies and gentlemen, here we see out of the 1,200 shares that I own, I'm in the negative of $828. I'm losing $828 at the moment. But this number is going to change. As soon as Bitfarms shares goes back up to 253, is going to be breaking even at that point. And if it goes above 253, then I'll be back in the positive. You see today's return is plus $72 so far, and the market hasn't even opened yet. So this number is gonna go up. All right. But this number, the total return here, does not take into account the money that I have made selling options. Is not going to take that into account. So I have to keep track of that myself. See this buying power here, $30. That's not included in the total return. It does not take that into account. So I'm keeping track of that myself. I can let you know right now. I wrote it down just to let you know how much I've made selling options on Bitfarm shares so far. In March, I made $117 selling options of Bitfarms. In April, I made $172 selling options of Bitfarms. So that's already a total of $289 that I've made selling options. So to get to the true total return of my Bitfarms that I've made so far, we have to subtract that number, $289, from this total return of $828. That's how we get to the true total return. Okay. And now, in this month, May, so far, I've made an extra $30. So that's bringing me up above the $300 mark. My math is correct. 289 plus 30 would be $319. Hopefully my math is correct. I did that off the top of my head. But yeah, so that is $319 that I could subtract from my total return, right? Because that is going to be the true and accurate total return. If I subtract $319 from negative $828. So that will be bringing me into a loss of $500 around that amount. So ladies and gentlemen, this is why I'm choosing to use the wheel strategy with Bitfarms. For me, this stock is still very undervalued. If you take a look at the fundamentals of the stock, okay, how much cash they have on here, how much total debt they're currently in, what their growth plans, what their future growth plans are going forward. When compared to their peers, they are doing much better than most of their peers, but they're still undervalued in comparison with most of their other peers. So that's why I believe this stock is very undervalued. Any announcement that this company makes that is positive will send this stock soaring. Their market cap, I believe, should be closer to $1 billion. It's not. It's around $600 million right now. So any positive news that comes from this company is going to send this stock soaring. And by that time, it's going to be too late to start buying into Bitfarms. So that's why I'm doing it now. And I'm using the wheel strategy to do that. Okay, so that's how I go into buying shares. And selling calls is how I come out of buying shares. All right, so that is the analysis for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope that you learned something from the video today. And as always, you can find me on X and Twitter, formerly known as Twitter. And you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, if there's a stock that you would like me to analyze for you, just let me know in the comments below, or you can reach out to me on my social media sites. You can reach out to me there. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, as always, let me see what I have here.
This has been another video from Dad's Market Stats. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. If you know someone that can benefit from these videos, make sure to share it with them as well. Until next time, and remember, let's grow together.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the video for today. I'm going to start to get ready for work soon. On my next video, I'm going to discuss a company that could potentially be a stock that we can use the wheel strategy with. I'm going to have a special guest also on my next video to discuss that company with me. So I'll see you on the next video.